Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get your LLC as well as your EIN number in Indiana. And this whole process is going to be super fast and easy. I'm going to show you on my screen at the same time you follow along on yours. So you can click the link in the description below to get to that screen. And basically, I'm going to show you what to fill out for every single question. There's going to be no guessing. And this is going to be like very straightforward, very easy. And I'm going to show you what options to select to make it cheaper as well. So click that link in the description below and let's get right into it. All right, so this is the Tabler Brands website, and I love using Tabler Brands for this because they just make it so easy. All right, so we're going to start by clicking Indiana. And now you're going to type in the name of your business to make sure it's available for an LLC. So I do eyelash extensions. And yes, it's available. And now what stage is your business currently in? And then what industry do you fall into? Kind of like what category? And you can see they have tons of options. Here's me, eyelash extensions. And then are you offering either a good, a service, or both? Okay, and are you going to hire employees? If you're not sure, just hit not sure. And this is just a survey question asking if you have a financial goal in mind. Now you're going to type in your zip code. If you have a storefront or shop, I recommend to use that. And if you don't, use your home zip code as long as it's in Indiana. Okay, and are you serving customers online, at a shop or store, or on the go? So you're going to click all that apply here. And today I want you to click LLC as well as EIN. So your EIN number is basically like the social security number of your business. So you're going to need it when you file your taxes, and you're also going to need it if you open a business credit card or a business bank account. So sometime within your first year of business, you will more than likely need to have an EIN number. And this page right here specifically on Tabler Brands is why I love Tabler Brands, because it's kind of like a one-stop shop for everything business related. I don't enjoy, researching where to find all this stuff when I create a new business. I don't want to spend that time trying to Google to figure out how to make a website or how to get a license or something. Like Tabler Brands has it all right here. So maybe you need, like I said, a website created or help with your taxes or a logo design, whatever it is, it's all here. So feel free to check out whatever else you want, but today we're just going to click these two options. Okay, this is another survey. Let's skip. And we found Tabler Brands through YouTube. Okay, this is just a free 12-week business coaching program that Tabler Brands is offering. It's completely free. There's no catch. And you can kind of log in and out. There's no time frame either. So maybe you do a little bit, you stop for a month, and you come back in. I like to take it because maybe I can learn something new. That's cool. But if you want to skip it for whatever reason, just hit no thanks. And now you're going to type in your personal information. And you can create a password here. Okay, so now they're asking you if you want Tabler Brands to help you with your EIN. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you can do your EIN number through the IRS website. In my opinion, I feel like government websites are super outdated and difficult to navigate and just kind of all around a headache. So for just $99, Tabler Brands can do that for me. And for me, it is worth the drama. So I would rather have them do it. And as far as assigning a registered agent, okay, a registered agent is basically a fancy term for who's going to receive the mail for your business. So if you live in Indiana and your business is in Indiana, then you will be your own registered agent. Now, this might not apply if you live in some other state and you want to open your LLC in Indiana for maybe tax benefits. Then you would need to appoint someone, and Tabler Brands can help you with that. But for most of you guys, you select this option here, as you would be your own registered agent. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, and every single year you need to renew your LLC, and that's no matter what state you live in. So if you're busy, you think you might forget, Tabler Brands can renew it for you automatically every single year. It is $199 a year, which is a little expensive, but it's still cheaper than the late fees and fines you would get if you forget to renew it. So keep that in mind. If you want to save a little bit of money, you can click this option here. Just make sure to mark it down on your calendar or somewhere to remind yourself to renew it every year. Okay, and a branding toolkit, I'm just going to hit no. And to get our LLC in just 2 days from now, it's only $49. If you don't want to pay that, you can get it in 2 weeks, which is still pretty fast. Okay, now if you are just working, it's just you solo working, you do not need an operating agreement. You can click this option here. You would need an operating agreement if you have business partners. So an operating agreement basically will break down the responsibilities and the ownership of your business. So it's really important to have, especially if there's any issues down the line, you're going to be glad you arranged that operating agreement so everyone knows what their roles and ownership and duties are. And for that, you would click this top option. It's only $29 and it's something good to have. Okay. So this is their formation kit that they're offering. It's $99. I told you guys I'd save you some money, so we're going to click no on this, but it's something good to consider, to be honest. They have like planners in there, everything to keep you super organized from this beginning, all in one binder. And yeah, it's kind of worth it, but you can click no to save some money. All right, and while it's loading, I just want you to look at this top part, this bar up here. We're 2/3 of the way through, so let's keep going. Okay, and yes, let's get notified about our LLC. And you guys, there are a couple plans you can check out. Some of them create a website for you. Some of them will help you out with legal stuff. They got a bunch of good stuff in here. The price is really not bad for everything that's included. But for today, we're just going to pay for that. We're going to get that free one. So select the first option. And this is what we're paying for today. So the Indiana state filing fee is $97. That's just the mandated state filing fee. No matter how or where you file your LLC, it's always going to be that price. We're getting that free coaching program, and we're getting that 2-day filing, which you can unclick if you want to save that money, for our grand total today. Now, within about a week or so, then you will be charged the EIN for $99. So don't be surprised when you see that charge come through. It is correct. It's just like the second part of the process. And once we go to pay, again, it's going to ask you what address you want to use. If you have a storefront or a shop, use that address. If you don't, I've always used my home address, and it's never been an issue with like junk mail or spam. It's literally just for them to have on file if they need something from you in regards to your LLC. And if you're still not comfortable with that, you can do a quick Google search on how to get virtual address. That works just as fine. But that's it, you guys. You've done it. You have filed for your LLC and your EIN number. I hope this was easy to follow along with, but if you guys have any comments or questions, or maybe you want to see a video on something else, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. I wish you the best of luck in your business, and I will see you guys in the next one.